Welcome to this 2-minute Techie Tip brought to you by the St. Robert Saint Squad, students actively involved in networking and technology. This is Maddie,
Declan,
Jack, and
Kieran.
And as Saint Squad members, our goal is to increase student achievement through the use of 21st century learning and technology and the assimilation of career-ready skills of communication, collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking. We also work to promote a digital culture at our school by creating versus consuming content and publishing versus printing. So let's get started and learn how to name or describe topic.
resources for this screencast were used with permission from commonsensemedia.org. The title of this lesson is Keeping It Private. A link to the Common Sense Media site will be shown at the end of this screencast. So what would you do if someone you don't know asks for your address and phone number?
this information is important for you to know. What sometimes that is shared with a trusted adult. This information is private.
What does private mean? Something that you should keep to yourself or share only with people you trust. What kind of information should be kept private? Name, age, address, telephone number, email address or parents' email addresses, where they go to school or after school, where their parents work. This kind of information are name, phone number, age, address, email addresses, and where we go to school or after school. Should always be private. It is never safe to give out private information to people we don't know. We should always ask a parent or caregiver before they give out private information to anyone.
What would you do if someone you don't know sent you an email or an instant message asking for your address or phone number? Ask before you tell. Sometimes when you are working on a computer, you may be asked to share some private information. We need to know when it is okay to share private information.
We are now going to talk about sharing information online at trusted sites and creating usernames and passwords. For example, for my math class, my teacher asks everyone to create an online account at the Lego site at http://www.lego.com. We are going to use this site for a math activity. Let's visit the site and see what happens when we create an account.
This is an example of trusted sites. A trusted site is a site that I know is safe. It was shared with me by the parent or teacher.
Click on link for lego.com and follow the instructions below. Because I have never been to this site before and I need to create an account. To do this, I will usually look for words that say sign up or create an. If you look in the upper right hand corner, I see a link that says sign up, and again, the site was shared with me by a teacher, so I know it is a free, trusted site. And I asked my parents if I could sign up, and they did say yes, it was okay, so I'm good to go. Click on sign up. When I clicked on sign up, on the sign up button, I get this screen.
I need to create a username. A username is a name that you make up so that you can see or do things on a website, sometimes called a screen name. So we need to think about creating a safe and secure username for myself. Some websites ask for a username before I can play games and do other things on the site. I can use my new username instead of giving out private information. Do you think that you should use your real name or something that includes your real name when you make up a username? Since my real name is private, it should never be a part of my username. Here are some rules and tips for creating usernames. Rules. Ask a parent or other trusted adult before you make up a username. Never include any private information in your username, such as your real name, age, birthday, the name of your school or hometown, parts of your address, phone number, or email address. Avoid using symbols or spaces as they are usually not allowed in new usernames. Include the name of something that will help you remember your username, like your favorite animal, character, or toy. You might have to combine this with other words or numbers.
So this was our username, and it's Lego Dude, and we just typed in a random number, but we wrote it down so we could remember it, so we won't be forgetting it. And now go back. To here, and
So thanks for watching this 2-minute techie tip on Common Sense Media. Please use this skill or application to promote 21st century learning in your classroom. Remember to publish versus print and create versus consume, or highlight the efforts of all digital learners.